Good morning, everybody. Scott Mayboy here. Hope you all having a great morning out here on the beach with the rainbow behind me. Looking for my pot of gold, and it's now raining. So happy July 1st, everybody. Too late now to sign up for a July 1st start date for your Medicare. But if you need an August 1st start date, let's talk. And ideally, let's talk not on the 28th or the 29th. Interestingly enough, I had a conversation yesterday with a client who's sending me a couple referrals, guy from Newton. Haven't spoken to him in probably almost over a year. But he's got a couple buddies that he works with that he's sending me, and we started talking, and he's very worried about taxes. He's got, a fair amount of money in a 401k from a previous employer, and he's concerned about how the taxes are going to be impacting him. And I said, well, you can roll over, a portion of it to, either convert it or roll it over into something else, pay the taxes, and then have untaxed growth. Coincidentally enough, there was an article today that I actually published. I think it was from Forbes. If you read down my page, it's there, about taxes. If you think taxes are going up, it may make sense to convert some or all of your money, pay the taxes now. It's a bitter pill to swallow, and that's what he said. I'd lose a third of my money. Well, you either lose a third of it now in pieces, and you can do this over the course of a few years, or you lose it piecemeal. But if you're pretty sure that after all the stimulus money gets accounted for, taxes are going up. You already know the tax cuts from a couple of years ago expire in a few years. So that's already a tax increase. So pay now or pay later, that's up to you. But taxes as they concern Medicare matter because when RMDs become reestablished, trying to keep the rainbow behind me, taxable income is what determines the price of your Part B and your Part D. So if you have substantial assets in an account that will eventually again require RMDs, your tax, your adjusted gross income, your modified adjusted gross income, determines how much you pay for your Medicare. So you could pay $145 a month, you could pay $495 a month, depending on what you claim as income. If you have required minimum distributions from your 401k and your IRA, whether you want the money or not, whether you convert it or not, that's taxable income. You're going to have to declare it. It's going to hurt your, not only the tax bill, but also how much you pay for Medicare, which is in effect another tax. If you have any questions, you have any thoughts, you want to talk about getting some money, moving some money to a place where it will never be taxed again, let's talk. Scott Mayboy, Senior Benefits Boston. Thanks for listening.